Logos appear on a dark background, barbed wire TV productions. A curve of white light appears and fades to reveal the words Formido Films. A title appears in large fire orange letters, then recedes into the black background. Willa. In a darkened train car, a blonde young man glances out the window into the night.
Moving shortly. There must be something on the tracks. Should only take a few more minutes.
Opposite of him, a girl leans her head on a tall boy's shoulder and closes her eyes.
We have crackers, soda, sandwiches, beer, peanuts, chips.
A bald male passenger gazes at him with unease. He looks around his shoulder to the back of the car.
We'll be moving shortly. Thanks again for your patience.
A female train attendant pushes a snack cart as she passes by.
Food or beverage?
Flashback. The train is in motion.
That's perfect. Okay,
A red-haired woman next to the blonde man.
Anyways, I think we deserve a little toast.
Damn right.
Our first televised gig.
The young girl seated across opens a can and takes a sip.
Whoa.
Okay, Junior?
Okay, cheers first. Jeez, first of many. Well, play it like it's our last, okay? Otherwise, it just might be.
Hey, no jinxing.
I'm just saying.
The blonde man opens a sheet of paper and looks at it.
Okay, Dave. This our list is done. You gotta focus on what matters, okay?
Yeah, Dave.
Dave leans over and kisses her. A beverage sprays all over them.
Oh my god! Breathe. Oh my god. Does anyone have a napkin or papers or
I got one.
anything?
Hold on.
Let's see.
Dave reaches for his backpack on the floor, and a ring box falls out. The redhead looks at it and blinks as Dave quickly stuffs it back into the backpack. He leans back and grins.
I'll be right back.
The redhead leaves. David, Henry, and Junior exchange awkward smiles. Willa slowly walks through the car, her eyes wide. She purses her lips and pushes her hair behind her ear. She enters a restroom and locks the door behind her. View from above. The train crawls through a barren orange landscape. David.
Swear to God, if she's ever gonna walk out on me, now'd be the time.
Henry.
You're talking shit, man. I don't think she saw it. She would have called your ass out.
David leans back, grabs a can of beer, and takes a sip. Henry.
What are you going to do?
Dave crumples the beer can with his hand and sets it on the table.
I don't know. Been together for like 6 years and I still can't predict her.
Well, listen. You know you can overthink things sometimes. But if she... Do you smell something burning?
Dave furrows his brow.
Yeah.
He turns around to look at the back of the car, as if searching for someone. He gets up. Henry looks up as Dave walks to the back of the car. Dave glances left and right at the passengers as he walks on. The attendant blocks his way.
Oh, sir, we'll be moving shortly.
I'm just looking for
Just
my
stay
girlfriend.
seated.
He pushes past.
Oh, sorry.
Sir, have you been smoking?
No, I'm sorry.
Dave waves his hand apologetically, goes to the closed restroom door, and knocks.
Willa.
With his ear to the door, he listens, then gives a quick nod to the attendant. She glares back at him.
Will.
He hesitates, then grabs the door handle and pushes his way in. Dave peers inside.
What the hell?
He closes the door and moves toward the end of the car.
Sir, passengers aren't allowed to jump cars.
She might have gone in the next one. Just let me check.
By going outside, you risk falling onto the tracks.
The train's not even moving, in case you haven't noticed.
Well, there's wolves.
Dave opens the door and walks through it.
But... We'll be moving shortly.
The attendant looks intently after him, puzzled. Dave enters the next car, where there are no passengers. He pauses for a second and continues down the aisle. The train car is dark. He stops and gazes around, his eyes searching. He turns around and starts to walk back. He bends slightly forward to look out the foggy blue windows as he makes his way back. He stops at the door between cars. The other passengers sit patiently in their seats. Dave jumps out of the stopped train and looks around, blue clouds rising around him. With his left hand, he pushes the hair out of his face and walks slowly next to the train. His eyes survey the surroundings. He steps on an empty beer can and it crumples under his foot. He glances at it, then kicks it away. Its metal is dark, as if burned. The scene reveals the back of the last car with Dave standing next to it. Dark trees obscured by a thick white fog. Dave treads slowly through the fog. He stops and looks around. A gust of wind knocks him off balance and ruffles his hair. A dark silhouette rushes past him, pushes him to pivot, and disappears. Dave peers into the darkness and sees a figure slowly walking away on the tracks.
Willa!
The figure turns to him. Dave runs to her. She runs to meet him.
David!
Willa falls into his arms and pulls his head to her cheek.
You all right, Willa?
Oh my God, David, I thought I'd never see you again.
Where did you go? What happened?
I had to run. There's too much smoke. I couldn't breathe.
Let's get back to the train, okay, before they leave.
Can't. The bodies.
What bodies?
Dave looks at Willa, puzzled. She looks back at him, her face white as a sheet, and nods her head toward the train. He slowly turns and looks behind him. The back of the train and the ground around it are on fire. Clouds of smoke pour from inside the last car.
They're all gone.
Yeah, whether they know it or not.
What happened?
Willa opens her mouth, trying to speak, and shakes her head.
Dave, don't you see?
He lowers his face and looks at her.
Burning. Those screams?
Willa closes her eyes, her eyebrows raised, and nods.
I'm sorry.
Her eyes shine with tears. Dave turns around and sees the raging fire.
They have no idea. They still think everything's fine.